watching this chat show, the Peony chat show, I think they will know now where to get their best peonies and the best peony advice from all our experts. And if they want something that never die, there is the peony paintings.
Exactly, exactly.
What really inspires me from all your advice, your different backgrounds, what really inspires me is the colors, the shape that you have been talking about. Obviously, as we have been discussing, the peonies don't last forever; they will die. But before they flower, from the little shoots come to the flower, it's the colors are fantastic. And from painting's point of view, I always like to paint a range of flowers together, some from the shoots, some are flowering, and some are dying. Because to me, that represents the circle of life. And every stage of that is beautiful, even those flowers starting to wilt, the flowers petals coming down, and then the colors become darker, and they are just as beautiful as when they are still flowering. And another thing interesting, I was talking to one of my followers on Instagram about green phobia. And I think a lot of artists have this green phobia. What that means is green in paint is a very difficult color to paint because nature has given us so true green color, and that you can't really sort of replicate that in paint. So a lot of landscape artists all find green is a difficult color to use. That's why we call it green phobia.
You managed well.
Thank you. Because what I'm trying to look for is not the green color in nature, because you have blue in green and you have yellow in green, some like lemony green that's kind of towards yellow, and then the darker green towards blue. And I find the leaves, individual leaves, are quite not very hard, especially herbaceous ones. They're very soft. But when they are together, they form this soft cushion. And then you see different colors of peonies sort of popping up and decorated on these beds of green blue-ish foliage. And I hope I can describe that image that is in my head. And I think from the garden design point of view, I can see when Heath, you mentioned the peonies are tall at the back and then dotted with other colors. And that's just fascinating. When you talk, I have these constant different images in my head, like forming different pictures. And when Jens, you talk about the fruit trees, and as I mentioned, like I can see myself in a peony with fruit trees, and I just want to paint them in a way, like illustrate them. I don't want to say it's a fairy tale, but it's kind of like that's a wonderful world that I want to live in. Well, thank you very much, everyone. I think it's been really interesting chat for January, the Peony of the month. And I think we have offered a lot more than just Hillary Ito. But it's so fascinating and it's so nice to see everyone again. And I'm looking forward to the next month, Peony of the month, February.